Let's set up our order form for our virtual temporary bridge. First, select the tooth preparation units for your bridge. Select the Anatomy tab, and then the Temporary tab, and choose Temporary Crown. Click the plus sign and choose your material, ArgenPMMA. Now select your Pontic. Click on the Anatomy tab, the Temporary tab, and choose Temporary Pontic. Again, choose your material, ArgenPMMA. Now select all of your units for your bridge. Move down to the Bridge tab. Select your connector type as none. Make sure that you have all your scan settings set and patient information, and click OK. I have a trio scan for this case, so at this point I will trim my scan. Now the next step is to adjust the occlusal alignment if necessary. You have the option to sculpt the upper jaw for this case. On your right, you'll see a tab to bring back the stone model version if you prefer to work in that mode. Margin line. Now it's time to mark the margin line for the individual teeth for your bridge. I like working in the stone model version, so I'll bring that back. Position your model so you can see the growing direction of your tooth. Click in the center and your red margin line will appear. Now make your adjustments. Now we're on the central. So again, position your model in the growing direction. Click in the center. And now adjust your margin line. And now for the other central, position your model, click in the center, and refine your red margin line. As you can see, we have sectioned out all 4 of our units for this bridge. Now our goal is to reposition the insertion direction. As you can see, it's on an angle. So position your model on your screen so you can look straight down and find the most common insertion direction for all three of your virtual prep units. Click on the Set Direction tab, and now we have set a new insertion direction for this case. Virtual margin line. Use your cursor to draw the margin line for each tooth. You can reposition the margin line slightly below the gingival line if you choose to. As you can see now, the gingival line is in place. This step is repeated for all of the units for your bridge. Performing the virtual gingival design for Pontics. Press the green control point to design the virtual gingiva. It will turn yellow when placing your cursor over it. Click on it and press downward to create your gingival area. We are now in Smile Composure. You have the option to reuse the original teeth or choose an existing Smile library. For this case, I'll make some slight changes to the setup. Let's make sure that all the crowns are touching each other. Remember, in order form, we had selected the connector type as none. So the central here, I can move out so that it's touching. And now we can use our wax knife tool in the sculpt mode to further finesse our bridge. Since we are in sculpt, let's perform the cut to gingiva step for the pontic. Click on Operations and Parameters, make sure your settings is 0, and apply. Performing the virtual preparation. Apply the selected parameters to the crowns. All of your virtual preps will be prepared following the insertion direction that you have previously set. We can further modify our bridge in this final stage. Modify your pontic if necessary at this stage as well. We have now finished designing our bridge. Close and save your case and generate your STL file.